Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, you do now. My name is Trinity Eyanti. Alright, so we're finna do a weekend style as we always do. And then I'm record myself doing a wig style. I'm gonna explain it, and then I'm also explain probably like how to become a wig influencer with all the stuff. I explained on my TikTok, but I can go in more detail with y'all. I'm gonna do a voiceover over this. But yeah. But let me show you what we're finna use. So we got, let me show you everything. We got the heat protectant for when I start curling. We got the spritz, oil, because I gotta oil my scalp. That's another oil. We got the Ebon, this one, but the one I'm gonna use is probably this one because I think I got enough to do like 5 layers. It's the black one right there. There we go. We got this right here, if it will focus. Come on, focus. That's the wax stick. And then I have another one. This one's from Amazon. Another wax stick. These from Amazon. These are just the pluck. I don't really know how to pluck, so we can see scissors, clips to pin my hair back, wig cap. We have this spray. Don't ask, my spray has been through it. We also have this one. This one is for a firm hold, and it's extra firm hold, really supreme, because this one hurts really bad when you lift it up. But I got my skin protected, so I'm gonna decide if I want to use this one, but preferably use the red one. But I might use this one to lay it down because I don't want it to hurt too bad. Oil, and we have our skin protected, and then on this side we have our lovey-dovey hair that we're gonna be doing today. We got a blonde wig with brown roots. I toned it and I dyed the roots with this. And I left it on for like 5 minutes before I took it off. After I finished, like, applying, I left it on for additional 5. Alright, y'all. So this is going to be a wig install tutorial. But I'm also going to tell you, like, how I became, like, a wig influencer or Amazon wig review. Whichever you want to call it, brand ambassador, all that. Like, just how I came about. But first, I'm oiling my scalp because I feel like it's really smart to oil your scalp underneath because it always tends to itch. I use Dew Grow Sulfur 8. I mix those usually 2 together because that helps my hair grow. It makes my hair grow thick, longer, and all that. So I use that. Like, I use their braiding spray and I use their oil. And I wipe the residue around my head because you don't want your wig to slide back because of like all the stuff. Then I use the Ebon skin protectant to do that. Then I also took like the Got2b. And I took it to like brush my edges back so I wouldn't like have like my edges ripping off at the end like they always usually do. Like your edges are gonna come out, but like we can avoid it and like we can make it like less, if we just slick them back and then dry it with the blow dryer. Okay, the way that wig influencing worked for me, basically what I did was I looked on TikTok. TikTok University is like your best bet to like find any questions that you ever have, like regarding a wig or anything. And I had looked up like how to get like companies to reach out to you and get wigs, and that really still hasn't happened to me. It happened with my first wig, but it didn't happen. Like it had to been happening. Like I haven't get like just free wigs. The way mine's been working is I have to buy first, and then after I buy, I'm able to get that money back. And also, you have to deal with scammers and stuff like that. There's so much that people don't talk about what they have to go through. Like, a lot of people don't talk about it. But I had to deal with so many scammers. Like, recently, like, I've done with scammers and everything. Well, they try to scam you, but that's why I say work through Amazon because it's easier right now. Because if the company doesn't want to send you your money back after your review went live, you can just return the wig and get your money back. That's why I say do not install the wig before you get your money back, because if you install that wig, you can't really return it, and that's gonna put you in a situation like where you lost like $100 and you just got a wig but you didn't get it for free. Like how I found companies, basically I DM Amazon companies that I saw before. I tried to DM the the high brand ones. It didn't really work out for me. Those companies did not get back to me. But then once I started posting my hair and my old wig install videos that I have, old wigs, just posting wig content or face content, stuff just dealing with hair, something that interests the company. Companies did start reaching out to me, and they're gonna be out of weird names. They're gonna be from China, and they're gonna be weird names. Some names be Lulu 779, like that. They be weird names, and they be having little followers. But those be the companies that mostly actually do give you the actual good review, and they'll give you the money. Like, basically all they want, when you're an Amazon wig review, all they want is you to give them a 5-star review, write a little bit about it, and then after you write a little about it, you submit it. It takes like a couple days to review on Amazon, and then you let them know once it goes live, and they give you your money back. Some companies will be like, well, we need 48 hours. That's when you know it's a scam, and then I say just return the wig right then and there, because most of the time they're not going to give the wig back, and they're going to stop reaching out to you, basically, or they're going to be like, ma'am, I'm sending the money now. A lot of them are going to call you friend. A lot of them are going to be like, hey, friend, we're going to send your money later, da-da-da. They be lying. Like, when I tell you there's so many wigs I have received, but then there's so many wigs that I have returned because of, like, the company just doesn't want to send the money back after the review. And that's when you can take the review down, so they're not going to get anything out of it either, because you're taking the review down, so then they feel bad. And well, I hope they feel bad, but basically they're not gonna get anything out of you, and basically you got your money back, so you're good, and they're good, so there you have it. And something like I do, instead of just taking a picture of the wig like laying flat on your bed or just flipped over, I have a wig head like with a face. You don't have to have this, but you can get a regular wig head and take a picture of it on there, and that's like a little bit more professional. You can do like 3 pictures of that, because most of the time they want like 3 pictures and 1 video, like a little short video. Do that and do like a short review. I can definitely I actually posted on my TikTok, and I'm gonna pin it so everybody can see it, and I'll definitely link it below so y'all can have it. But it's basically telling y'all how I became a wig influencer, and like how it happened, and what I use, like the template that I use, what to say. A lot of people tell you to say like, hi, I'm a new influencer, I'm a brand ambassador. I would just want to reach out to you because I want a free wig for da-da-da. They want to have all that on there. But I feel like that's so unnecessary. Most of the time, all these companies want to know is you going to review the wig for them or not? And are you interested? So they be like, hello, are you a wig reviewer? And I'll be like, hello, yes, I am a wig reviewer. Or if I haven't got people DM me in so long, I'll just DM them, be like, hey, are you looking for an Amazon wig reviewer? And most of the time they'll reply. And I want to give y'all companies, but I haven't been keeping up with them, like, because there's so many companies that do me bad. So that's why I've been trying to keep a list. But like, when I tell y'all, over my trip, I had like the past vlog, if y'all seen, I had got like 5 wigs delivered to my house, like around that time that I had to review and stuff in it. I was reviewing them and everything, and 3 companies already have like just messed over me, and I literally returned 2 wigs yesterday, and then after returning 2 wigs yesterday, I had to return another one today, but I did receive my money back like ASAP, so that's no problem. But it's just like, it was a waste of my time to wait for them to try to give me the money, but they didn't. But my Amazon wig reviews, like, when you do so many reviews, it takes them longer and longer to review your stuff. Like, usually when I first started, it took like 2 to 3 days, but then after so many wig reviews I've done, it takes like a week and a half, which is like prolonging how long these companies, they're not trusting you and everything. So I'm just saying, like, watch how many you review at a time. Like, I know a lot of people was like saying like that their accounts got banned from reviewing. My account hasn't got to that point, and I'm glad it hasn't. But like, I'm probably gonna open another Amazon account so I can do more, and like, they'll go a little bit faster, because I know they're going slower because of that. Like, it's so many of them going through, and Amazon, you're really not supposed to do this. Basically, that's what I know. Like, you're not supposed to review wigs and get your money back. Like, that's not how it's supposed to work. Amazon's supposed to be like, that's why you can't really fight it with Amazon. That's what I'm saying. Do not install the wig until after you do it, because it's just like, you're gonna lose money, and you trying to fight it with Amazon. Amazon is gonna take your stuff down because you're not supposed to do that. So it's just like, this is all like under the cover, or like whatever you want to call it. But if you're looking for companies to like DM, definitely search up on TikToks. I have the TikTok. I'm gonna pin it, so it's gonna be up. And it's going to be my first TikTok, and I'll tell you exactly what to search. Like, search up, like, Amazon companies to DM. That'll give you the money half first. Most companies will try to give you half sometimes, but, that's what I would have meant. A lot of companies don't want to give you half first. They'll be like, full refund after review, full refund after review. Like, and then sometimes those will be the companies that scam you, but you never know. I feel like you also need money. Like, don't think that you're not going to have to spend. You're going to have to spend money to make money. Like, that's the biggest thing that everybody just want. They just want free wigs. You're going to have to spend money to make money, which is crazy, but it is how it is. Like what I did was basically I have a reoccurring like couple dollars that I put in my account, and that's just for wig reviews. Like it's my savings, but like I'm just putting that money out, and then I'm getting that money back. And then some people give you commission, but some people don't. But let me talk about that first company that I work with. So this company, I can't even remember the name of the company, but they were the first wig to reach out to me through my email, and they basically asked me did I want to review this wig, and my birthday was coming up, which was perfect because I really wanted a wig, and it was a blonde wig, and I dyed it red. That was the red wig that I wore, and that was my first wig review ever. And this was like all through email and everything. It wasn't really, it was through Amazon. Well, I ordered the wig through Amazon, but they gave my money back and everything, and it was like so sweet. I did wig reviews with this company and everything. I just love working with this company. Like that was like one of my favorite companies to ever work with. And they were a true company that didn't really play with my money, but a lot of companies try to like play you, or they don't want to give you commission. It's just like my work ain't free. Like I'm trying to get to the point like where I'm getting paid $300. But I also like doing wigs. So like it's not like all about the money for me. It's also like I like wigs all the time. Like I used to wear in high school. I used to want to wear wigs all the time, and I used to wear them. But now it's like when you do this, it's like you got to take the wig off, wear it, and then take it off. But like I feel like I'm just getting better and better at this wig installing thing, and I can't wait to prosper. But like plucking is one of my biggest issues. Like I cannot really pluck too well, so that's why I didn't show this like the dyeing the roots brown on this wig. I didn't show like the styling of the wig because I didn't really know how to do it, and I didn't know if it was gonna come out right. And I was so skeptical of recording this wig install as well because I was just like, oh my gosh, I never can do this right. But yeah, that is basically how I became a wig influencer and how it all starts. And that's basically explaining to like how you're gonna have to spend money to make money and how that works out. But yeah, with this wig, I also did 5 layers of glue so it'll be laid down. But as you can see on my page on this YouTube, you can see it on Instagram and TikTok, I had to reinstall this wig like I think 2 days later because I ended up going to like a water slide thing, and I got like dunked in the pool and threw it in, so like and everything like that. So I got like soaking wet. So it didn't lift really, but basically I just reinstalled it because I was like there was no point like keeping it. But yeah, you see me dancing because I cut up. Yeah. What are those? Oh my god. We used to be saying, what are those? I know you lying. This is basically like me just doing the spreads, hot combing it and flattening it. I just wanted to make sure it was like perfect and melted. It didn't really give like scalp on this time, but that second time I installed it, when I tell y'all it looked good, it looked real good. But y'all take that little like your wig band and tie it tight so you can press it in and get in there. It looked good, but y'all, I'm getting so much better at this wig install thing. Like, I love it. Yeah. Bitch, I barely miss. Can't recall a moment even when I reminisce. Got some homies buried cause the ops is playing this. Nigga been that corner for your pocket, you get hit. Shit feel like a rocket when it's sliding out that clip. With them politics, full of hard knocks. We got scholarships, stories I forgot. Well, let me rewind. Nelly caught him 3. Donut, he got 5. Retaliation coordinated like a... Okay, and the way I like take my wig off like that, I've been starting to do it like when I get finished, like I pin it to the back and then I cut it in 3 layers and then I take a razor and I like cut it like rigid, because you don't want it to look like straight like with scissors, so you like do it with this to make it look rigid and like natural. But yeah. I need some head to go along with a nigga. Come up, we the hustle, gave us nothing. How we flip it, make it double. Gave my cousin jail time, gave my people long records. How I flip this shit to music, give you niggas classic records. We'll miss my manager blood, but my label made it crib. King took a bullet to the skull, but he lived. Now he got a daughter, she get brought up, watch it flip. Cause she barely missed. You can't tell a black queen shit. Watch the money spring flip. I've been working long hours, I've been working swing shifts. Had our people up in chains, niggas shackled to the ankles. Now we busting down chains. Beat the system, tell them thank you for the motivation. That shit captivating, niggas rising. We done took that pressure, made it diamonds. Bitch, what you get when you take niggas, take a system, take a struggle, take oppression, take a hustle, mix it in that pot of gumbo, we don't miss. Yeah. Bitch, I barely miss. Yeah. I say, bitch, I barely miss. Can't recall a moment even when I reminisce. Got some homies buried cause the ops is playing this. Nigga been that corner for your pocket, you get hit. Shit feel like a rocket when it's sliding. The edges is also another hard part for me, but I use Got2p to do the edges, and I took a flat iron and like curled them up like a mini flat iron. You can do it on a regular flat iron too, but this is like one of my hardest parts. Like, I hate doing edges because I never can do them right. Like, but this time I actually did them pretty good. I was like, okay, look at me, look at me. Who would have thought I'd fall in love And like I took the hot comb to like press my part in, because I always do like a side part. Like side parts are forever. Like middle part, side part, yeah.
Mosh pit, took my teeth and I'm flying that mosh pit. Don't jump on the wave, just stop it. Pay that fees, have it in my pocket. We got the plug, no socket. LTRT shoot, I'm busting. Dad telling me she loves it, so all of my kids make a flip, I'm buzzing.
And then I took some of my foundation, I like perfected the part, because it was just like because of the fact of I had dyed it, so like, you know, it wasn't like perfect. But yeah, this is how it turned out, y'all. It looks so good. Okay, y'all, I did finish my hair. Yeah, it looked real good. Okay, my phone had run out of storage and stuff. And then I used my sister's phone, and then we had to go call her, so I had to hurry up. And let me hurry up before I run out of storage again. But thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'm really a blonde girly, y'all. Don't worry about these curls. It's raining outside, so it just made my curls, like the mist and stuff, made my curls fall in this one, because like I think I had a part this way and then I flipped it, but you see, yeah, I really ate that, like toned and everything by me. I could definitely tell y'all how I toned it. I'm gonna say that, make sure I don't forget. I'm gonna tell you how I toned it and everything. You can see in the back how long it is. I think it's 22 inches if I'm sure. I'm gonna link the hair below. Maybe the company was playing with me, so I don't know, but we'll see. But y'all have a good one, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video. This is a couple days later. It looked so good. Like, y'all, I was so happy. Everybody's giving me compliments. Everybody saying my skin is so clear. This is a filter, but like, y'all, without a filter, I look so good.